else I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why not?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Enough about Byzantium.
That's what I've been saying.
Never mind, let's go. Didn't get a proper look at this, did I? Right, the internet on my on my laptop just went down, so trying to get that all set up again. Ooh. There's something wintry and autumnal about that, which I like.
Not so fast.
Ooh.
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Nice, I like that beefy, curvy armor. Looks good. Customs, security. Very interesting. Vending machine discovered.
Where are we headed?
Sorry guys, just getting my laptop and everything set up again. Putting my tabs up. 1 second. Oh, I do like this. Okay, I think we're all set. Talk.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
No, but I have papers.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman.
Alex Hawthorne, nice to meet you.
Yes, Hawthorne, or whoever you really are. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
This should be good. Go on.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
Okay. Then let me prove myself. I'm not afraid of the board, that's what you don't like.
I happen to like women with a working spine. I just haven't decided if I'm willing to trust you yet. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
You want me to kill someone?
If you're afraid of bloodying your hands, feel free to wear gloves. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
Consider it done.
If we don't do it, someone else will.
You keep colorful associates, Captain. I expect you'll put them to good use. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished.
What other freelancer?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule.
I've got a question about this job.
I'll tell you what I can.
Lockwood's just a cartographer. What makes her a loose end?
It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
Sounds like the board has a security problem.
The board has a lot of problems. The absence of competent security is just one.
I didn't expect to hear you criticize the board.
I'm the chairman's adjutant, not his sycophant. I can't serve the board if I'm blind to our own mistakes. What Halcyon needs is people of integrity. People who act out of a sense of duty, rather than fear. I hope you're one of those people.
So if I kill Lockwood for you, would you trust me?
Deal with Lockwood, and I'll know that I can rely on you. That counts for more than trust.
That's all I needed
Excellent.
to know.
Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Jeez. What exactly do we do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way.
How may I be of assistance?
So I need to take out a map. A map maker.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Thank you, Sinead O'Connor. Right. Save. Anywhere else we can go? No, I don't think so.
Do we really need all the security?
Indeed we do, yeah. Rizzo Spectrum. Oh, this is different. Oh, I'm in love. This is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love it. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, now this.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Okay, thanks for running the party. You can go home now. Very cool.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the courts of Halcyon. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
This is so cool.
In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Thank you. I do like that beefcake armor. That is cool. Oh.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay, things are looking a bit more sketchy here.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore.
Ooh.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate. I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Maybe it was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, you. Want to be friends?
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want to live in
That's very cool.
maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits?
Damn. Quarantined. Sprat sighted.
Anti-Cleon antibiotic. Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Let's all go to the lobby. Bijou review. Bijou review. Are there sewers in this game? I have no idea.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered. Why, the loafers working our factory lines are practically robbing us.
It's even worse for us, my good man. Our workers, if one can call them that, keep losing fingers. How are we to make a bit?
Wretched, isn't it?
Slices, dices, cauterizes.
Welcome. Welcome to the Byzantium office of... Bureau. Bureau of Exploration. Well, hey there. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a... You're there, the contractor Sophia mentioned.
Damn, fine. You got me. I ain't a receptionist.
Duh.
Truth be told, I'm glad you know. Lying to a stranger weighs heavily on my spirit. I was hired to cross off Ms. Lockwood. Thought I'd pose as her receptionist. Brilliant, right? Thing is, she ain't shown up in ages. So here we are.
You don't think she'd recognize that you aren't her normal receptionist?
I'll just tell her I'm the replacement. If she calls me on it, I'll kill her. If she buys it, I'll kill her. Win-win.
Well, this is great. I was hard to kill her too.
Ha! Hope you don't mind a bit of competition. May the best receptionist win.
Hope you're not planning on attacking me. It won't go well for you.
Perish the thought. I don't just waltz about murdering who I please. I am a professional. I have got standards.
But you will kill an innocent receptionist to take his place.
Hey, I tried to convince him to take a vacation. He wasn't hearing it. Some people's work ethic is just too strong for their own good.
So what now?
I'm gonna wait for her to return. Tell you what. You find out where she is, you let me know. Yeah? As a professional courtesy. Then we can both have at it.
Excuse
and
me.
whoever kills her better gets the contract. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
I'm leaving.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
I'm just here to take in the sights.
Are you serious? You're a sightseer? I didn't know people like you even existed. Oh, this is just too perfect. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does this work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Alright, I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon.
Cool.
When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
I like this game. Alright, I'm off.
Something.
Lockwood's office key, but where would that be? Who knows? So I can't even do that now.
I'd appreciate it if you could keep this whole assassin thing just between us.
Hey, mind if I get into her office? Then there's a clue in there.
Knock yourself out. Let me know if you find anything.
That's how I get the key then. Excuse me. Just got back from Billingsies. Had not one, not two, but three near Maple Liquors. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry, I'll save some celebrating for the two of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste's haberdashery. Stop over at Lovegrove's. A couple hours at Chancery's, and then like with a bang at BG's. What do you think? 2 of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them. Going down into the tunnels, I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food for something, please. Maybe just contact us. Rachel. I don't like hearing rumours about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family's fallen out of favour. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. Right. Is there anything else in here? That's downstairs, okay. I like how in this game the companions don't actually block you from walking past.
I tell you what, we'll change the font in our contract.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be...
Who are you?
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
What are you so worried about?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're not really helping your case. Calm down and tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really?
Yeah.
In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Try and do one job at a time.
Get away from me! Were you following me? Back off, all right? I've got a slide rule and I'm not afraid to use it.
Hey, you found her. I'm a little miffed you didn't let me know, but all's well that ends well. Let's get to killing.
What? Killing? What the fuck is going on here?
My friend and I here have jobs to do. You just sit tight for a minute while we discuss how we're gonna handle this.
She's my kill.
Ah, yeah, look. Reception doesn't pay as well as it used to. Turns out I really need this. I know, I'm a jerk. Hate me if you want. But I gotta take her head in. The contract calls for her maps, yeah? Half the bits for the maps, half for the confirmation of the kill. How's about I take the kill, and you take the maps?
Hold on, okay? Just hear me out. What if...
Will you pipe down? We're trying to have a business meeting here.
The kill's mine.
We could have had a beautiful thing here, you know. Oh well. Here I go killing again.
This might be tough. Please. On they go.
I'll just leave him. That was wood. Just randomly disconnected.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Oh, where am I going?
I love Byzantium.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill.
I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for... a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Ooh, the doors open by themselves. This lift is taking a long time.
How may I be of assistance?
I've got lots of papers.
Wonderful. I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
So it's done. Lockwood is dead.
Mm-hmm. Were you watching me?
Don't look so surprised. You're a potential investment. Of course I'm going to keep an eye on you. You followed my instructions to the letter. It's rare to find a freelancer with the discipline of a soldier. You've demonstrated your talents. If you're ready to talk about Phineas Wells, I'm prepared to listen.
You want him, you can have him. He's living out of a lab in the rings.
That complicates things. The rings are massive and almost impossible to scour. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment.
You've been chasing us for a long time. I expect you'll pay me well.
I always reward good work. Deliver Wells to the board, and you'll be more than compensated. Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you've sent a tracking signal from Wells's lab, we'll move on to the next step.
As instructed, the code for our secure communication channel. On behalf of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, I bid you good day.
What's this about paperwork?
Oh, just a receipt for your services and my receipt for your receipt, and also a standard declaration of intent to perform espionage. Very routine. I'll see to it personally.
You're a dull person.
I'm flattered beyond description.
I'll be on my way. Guess this is us going back to the ship. There it is. You have
Some
acquired
crew
compass
members
on
are
chain.
causing a disturbance on the ship.
Really?
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident? Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Haha, hilarious. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, sure. Like what?
Can we talk?
It's repetitive. Oh, he's just talking. Let's go to Phineas's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, I quite like where this plot's going so far. The hell? These are his notes.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
It is loud. Hey Rockwell, how's it going, man?
I'm just securing
Good
my
to see
ongoing
you.
experiments. And securing myself.
How cool is this place? How's your Sunday been, man? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good one.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Nice, nice. Terminal? Send the tracking signal. Let's max out this. So leadership is now maxed out. Ranged 5, melee 3. Perks. I'm glad to hear you're relaxing, man. That's good.
You're a tricky one, Captain. I'll give you that.
What the... There he is. The hell? It's like one of those miniature, pigs from Bloodborne. Cysty pig. Ugh. It's one of those pigs that has eyes all over its face in the Mensis area of Bloodborne. Whoa. This is pretty cool. It's a laboratory of some mad scientist. Crazy. There's another one. Just over here, isn't it?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Cysty bits.
So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Okay. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Show a little hospitality.
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies, and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a natural leader, after all. Law knows Halcyon's in need of real leaders.
Spare me the flattery.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere, and perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that.
There was something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Mind?
I'll be back. Okay, let's go. I don't... It's so cool. I love the scale of these space stations. Oh, I can show you Byzantium. That's going to be awesome. It's like the Imperial City, but in space. It's just my headphones, sorry. We need to go.
Crew members Ellie and Max are... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Your signal made it through. We've pinpointed Dr. Wells's orbital lab. Excellent work. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
I'll be there. Okay. This is a really cool place. Where is it? There you go.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
This is a really cool city. Ellie and Parvati will be fine. Continue. Loading screens are getting longer, I've noticed. Yeah, this place is cool. this part. When you get into the city itself. Uh-oh. No, this isn't that. Is where I need to go? Yeah, and then down here. Sorry. Into the bowels. We go. 3 here. A glass for every class. These long loading screens, sorry. Yeah, this is cool. Look at this place, it's awesome.
You must be joking.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
Princess House of Inebriation.
Because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does its job.
Very nice.
Feeling's got nothing to do with it.
That's really cool. I love it. Twitter's going off for some reason. Sod it. I love that. Where do I need to go? Not right now. Ooh, an actual
Wonder what Junlei's up to.
Who feels like getting into trouble?
An audience with her herself.
I'm curious. Wells may have been a delusional madman, but he risked his life to save yours. So why turn him in?
It's simple, he was trying to use me.
Revenge is a powerful motivator. Wells was thoughtless and manipulative. Turning him in was the right thing to do. You've done well. You're efficient, talented, loyal. And if you're ready to get to work, we can finally start doing some good in this colony.
I'm listening.
There has been a surge in off-world broadcasting coming from Monarch. Much of it is propaganda. All of it is illegal. We need those broadcasts shut down.
Tell me what I need to do.
All of Monarch's extraplanetary broadcasts are routed through Devil's Peak Station. I want you to claim Devil's Peak Station for the board, by force if need be. Monarch is a den of anarchy and barbarism. Keep your wits about you, and remember that you're doing the law's work.
Any idea who's behind these broadcasts?
Monarch is a hotbed of anarchists operating under the misguided notion that the colony doesn't need the guiding hand of the board. It may not be a single individual behind these broadcasts, but any number of factions.
Monarch's a big place. I could use a lead.
I have an agent working in Stellar Bay. Everett Gill. Have a word with him as soon as you arrive. The passphrase is, "The kind of pine grows at night." Yes? So what? Look, that's not important. Get to Stellar Bay and find Everett Gill.
I'll take care of it.
Speak to Percival before you go. He'll arrange for your nav key and your reward for turning in Wells.
I'll be back. When was the last time I saved? I'll save when I'm on the ship. Don't know if I'm doing this properly or not at all.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. Dr. Wells has failed to discover the tracking signal broadcasting the location of his lab. I have revised my estimations of his competence accordingly.
Climb.
Max, can we talk? Maximilian. Vicar. I sure hope you got a Conde to pay you up front for that sleight of hand with Wells.
I'm not helping her for money.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
I mean, it's not about money for
Wait,
me.
You're serious?
Yep.
Come on, Captain. Even you've got to chase the bits now and then. Why else would you work for the board?
They send the revenge. Phineas used me, no one gets away with
Then
that.
don't be mad, but I may have snuck a bite of your lunch the other day. For what it's worth, I think you're making a smart move.
That's disgusting.
Just watch your back. These new friends make bad enemies. Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Never mind.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Harsh. Okay guys, I'm going to stop it off for tonight. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys soon.